and click gladiator and equip set, and I'm back to being a level 26 gladiator. And it's on the same character. Which is one of the...
For, like, you don't have to have alts, but it's also, like, a nightmare for in-game gearing.
Why do you say it's a nightmare for in-game gearing?
Is all of the gear you drop tradable?
I wouldn't... So, I don't think all of it is, because I can't access the shop. Like, I shouldn't say the shop, the market, in terms of I can't.
So if you were not free to play, is all of the gear free to play?
I don't think all of it is, but so like this piece here says market prohibited, but a lot of the good gear you would be able to put on the market. But like this is all leveling gear anyway.
But okay, so imagine like you're in a raid, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm imagining.
A good piece drops.
Okay.
And everyone can use it.
Oh, so when you're going through a dungeon or a raid, a piece drops. When it drops over on the side, it puts up a thing that says loot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so if it is a item your class can use and you have not yet received, you can click need. So it's a need, greed, pass system to roll for loot. So you can, if say 3 people need for it, then whoever rolls best, it's a RNG between those 3 as to who's going to get it. And your need is only based on the class you are playing at that time. So, and then say nobody can need for it, then if anybody greeded for it, which you can only greed for it if you do not have that piece. And so, yeah, in all reality, I've found that getting gear is relatively easy.
I'm just thinking of like a guild perspective, I guess. Because basically all of the guild drama was loot drama, and there was also like, oh, there's a girl and everyone likes the girl drama.
Yeah. I suppose people can be that way, and there's nothing I can do to stop them from being that way.
Right. That's why I was like, in-game gear must be a nightmare because, like, say like a dungeon or a raid is known for dropping like best gear for X class, right? But
okay.
Everyone can be that class before they go into the dungeon.
No.
Well,
they
you
can't.
can change class, right?
So when I say no, the dungeons and stuff, you have to select your role before you like start looking for a dungeon. And what?
That's not the case. I'm guessing for a raid, that's not the case.
For a raid, that is also the case.
Even if you have your group before you go in.
So to fill out the group, you have to have so many healers, so many tanks, and so many DPS.
Oh, so you're not allowed to make your own group if you have the numbers?
Because this game is so fluid, they will, like, you fit the roles required for the raid. That's why, like, one of the things I have that I can do that would probably be the best thing I could do, but I'm a little nervous to do it, is over here. This is the duty finder. This is for what?
I'm in an ad.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'll wait until you're out of it. You should be out of it in like a couple seconds.
Yeah, I'm back.
Cool. So duty finder. So I could go into this right now, and because what this does is when players are playing through these dungeons and stuff, they queue for them to try and you can go in with NPCs, but it's better to queue. Like people are gonna generally be better than the NPCs. Not always, but generally. But if I play the class that is in need, so like DPS, everybody's playing DPS because there's a lot of DPS classes in the game, and a lot of people just like being DPS, right?
Tanks and healers are always in need, I'm guessing.
Tanks and healers are always in need, even though there's 2 DP. Like if I go into a dungeon, it's 1 tank, 1 healer, 2 DPS. And right now, the most needed role is tank. And so if I went in as a tank, I would get this bonus here at the bottom down here. And so, yeah, if I queue as a tank, it would probably be almost instant that I would get in.
That's similar to WoW. Tanks always had pretty much instant queues in dungeons.
Mm-hmm. And that's totally fair. When like Hungry and Onesimus are playing, like we're always just looking for 1 DPS, and so we almost instantly queue every time. We had a 30-second wait the other day, and we're like, "Whoa, what's going on?" In all reality, I just should do this, and I will be, if I'm bad at it, so be it. So I need to remember to keep Control 2. I'm supposed to keep that on because what this does is it increases my enmity, which makes more things want to attack me, and then use like my spin to win. Total Eclipse to get as many enemies as I can, or use my shield lob to pull enemies in. Those are the things that I gotta do. And then, just deal damage the rest of the time and try to, get out of the way of certain types of damage I need to get out of the way of. But I am nervous that I'll do really bad. That's just... I'll just do it. And so then I can get any dungeon that I have played on any class that I am at or above the level for. So there, it just popped. Oh, nice. Okay, I know what to do on this one. Nobody's watching cutscenes, so I can just go in and do like a 3. Two. Once again, do a 3. Try and get them all attacking me. In all reality, I should have just kept running there and just tried to drag those, but... Oh, sorry. Control 2. That's my problem. And so then we go 3. We keep running. Okay, we've got those. Not bad. I'm just going to keep dragging these a little bit here. What in the world? Okay, on we go.
So far, there's a lot less visual clutter than Guild Wars.
So I get here and I hit 3. Now I'll come over to this thing. Okay, so 3 again. 4, 5. Oop. Oh, I know why I can't use my 6. So, one thing that, as a Guild Wars player, would probably drive you nuts is that when you get to, like, if you get to a level and you unlock a skill, if you go back to a dungeon that's under that level, you can't use that skill.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
It's really not. It keeps the game balanced. Like, Guild Wars has done the way that they balance in a very good way. And I can't... I won't talk bad about it because there's no way I should. It's great what they've done. But considering how long ago this game came out and that they had a system in place for dealing with that, I'm just happy they still did have a system in place. Let's get rid of this giant clam.
Treasure.
Yep, treasure coffer. Okay, so... Okay, there was loot, but it looks like somebody needed for it, and they were the only one that could need for it. And that's fine.
Trade up there, didn't he? Didn't even fight, he just combat looting.
It wasn't a big deal. These all die pretty easily. And in fact, I'm probably doing this wrong in terms of being a tank. I'm probably supposed to be going faster.
That's fine.
It really is. Oh, I missed that one.
That was quick point. That's a new mob. Chopper.
Chopper. He's a Coeral.
It's like a mini boss.
Sort of, yeah. Yeah, I would call him a mini boss. That's probably about right. Oh, treasure. Okay, so now there's this loot tab here, and I can need. Nope, I already have it, so pass. And I can greed. Okay, there we go. Sorry, everyone. I'm a little bit behind. My bad.
Dead man's drink.
So I got a little lucky tonight. I was not expecting to get essentially a dungeon that I knew I could tank already. So I'm pretty happy with this.
It's like a 2-second cooldown between skills.
2.5.
Oof.
So last time I did this, I pulled like all these guys, and we're gonna see how it goes with this group. If I essentially pull all these guys and go 2. Oh, I'm too far away from him. So we go over here, and I go 3, and now they all dislike me, and it's great. That was one of the things they taught me the other night, is if you pull that guy there over to this door, you get the key at the door where you're going to go through. Okay, this room's pretty easy. Just go over here, and about now. And so you also get some instant cast abilities. So it's not like it's always this way. It's this way early on to teach you how to play your class, and that things do have cooldowns. But if we hug this side over here. Okay. Grab this person too. That was a not great pull. That's okay. Why? Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to pull these three, and then that's it. Okay, now this one, my job is literally the easiest job. Just attack the main dude. Oh, nobody's watching it? Okay. And it's almost over. It's over.
Huzzah!
Huzzah. And that should have given me a fair amount. Oh, come into player. Well, he's still here, so he gets the commendation. Okay, I can't take that, so yeah, that's a dungeon.
Easy peasy.
Totally. And that jumped me up like 2 levels. Which is why I was saying that's what I should have been doing.
Just do what you enjoy.
Well, yeah. I mean, in all reality, I'm just trying to get this character up to the point where they can also work on the main quest, so that I can, by the time I finish the main story, I can kind of have 2 characters essentially ready for the first expansion. But like a lot of these things that we get out here aren't great. kind of need to go somewhere I can like grab level, 20-ish quests. Maybe Northern Thanalan will have some. Let's just see. Let's go up there and check it out. One thing that I like about Guild Wars over this is like the main currency, right? So in Guild Wars you have copper, silver, gold. And in this you just have gil, right? And so I have 58,000 gil. But if we're talking in terms of like Guild Wars, in terms of that money, if you equate it, I have about 6 gold. If that makes any sense.
Yeah. Guessing things get expensive, huh?
Some things get really expensive. Whoa, it doesn't look like there's any quests up here hardly at all. Wait, why is that guy a level 50? He should be a 35. Am I in an area that's over my level and I just didn't realize it? That might be what's going on here. Let me find an enemy quick. Yep, over my level. Leaving now. I will be right back. Oh, Klopto, hello! I will be right back in like a minute or two. But how are you doing? Doing swell. That's fantastic. So what have you been up to lately? Me, I have been, if you're wondering, I have been immediately exiting this area because it's terrifying. Because things are almost twice my level. So yeah, I should not have gone that way. Let's go this. Maybe. Ooh, I actually know where we're gonna go. There might be some stuff for me to do over here. And this could be pretty close to my level. That's level 47. No. No.